It's December, ladies and gentlemen. What a time it is to be at the forefront of an industry during a global transition. The next generation of consoles are finally in homes. I've been lucky enough to have gotten my hands on one of them. So, with some time alone with the PlayStation 5 under the old belt, let's talk about the new generational push for ultimate immersion. The concept behind every great story, no matter the medium, is to completely submerge the viewer within the world. And up until now, every story told has been ventured in a similar way. And for the longest time, it's been solely visual and audio-centric when it comes to gaming, say besides the continuous progress in the still young VR industry. At-home experiences have been missing that last added touch, an evolution in the manner we're able to tell our stories. Which brings us to haptic feedback. Now wait, you may be questioning if that's just another marketing ploy, or you've seen the technology already in the previous generation, and it can't be that impressive. And in all honesty, it is that impressive, and it fulfills that unknown need we never knew we wanted. It transcends mere rumbles as you play and gives developers another channel to enhance their narratives. It transforms the controller from a tool required to play the game to an extension of ourselves as we explore these worlds. More importantly, it revolutionizes what was a two-dimensional industry for storytelling to a three-dimensional platform with an untapped potential for creativity. The most sought-after commodity in the world is time. We regret the instances in which we waste it, and yearn for the ability to prolong it. And in a world that asks us to approach life with haste, putting time aside for ourselves can feel like a sacrifice that holds no merit. So when an opportunity comes along to experience a next-level escape from reality, while using every minute, every second efficiently, you better believe people will be interested. And with my experience on the PlayStation 5, that disparity between playing and waiting is almost non-existent. Before, just getting into a game on a console could feel like a lifetime, and if you ever choose to enter or exit a building, you were sure to run into a loading screen. But that was the only reality we knew. We were accepting of it, and in many cases we felt that it was worth it. Now I urge you to think back on every game you've played on the console and estimate how much time you've lost to startups and loading screens. You may be surprised. Now, we've talked about the concepts behind the new tactile functions and fast loading times, but you may be wondering how they're applied in-game. And for that I present Spiderman Miles Morales and Astro's Playroom. On startup, you're greeted with the usual developer and producer names and logos, but take a good look, because after the initial startup, you can say goodbye to these screens and just jump right into the action, which will take you less than 20 seconds from the main screen. And as far as loading screens go, there are none. But the real spice here is the haptic feedback. Everything you could ever think of feeling through this controller is here. Whether you're walking on wood, glass, or grass, shooting a gun, a bow, or blasting off, climbing, jumping, or rolling around, you never want to put this controller down for the simple fact of missing out on something special. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the uses of this next generation's hardware. The future of gaming is exciting, so strap in and enjoy the ride. Now, whatever console or company you follow, you could admire the drive to improve and innovate the industry in a positive way. And we should recognize that ambition, because that's what reinforces positive consumer-based decisions and leads to a much healthier community. So, let's keep evolving the way we traverse these worlds, and let's push the envelope. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.